So yesterday we left at the nouns. We learned how to make them plurals and we learned some indefinite articles. That was un, un, and they. Today we are about to start with les adjectifs. Again, there is a liaison. Les adjectifs. They are the adjectives basically. Here are some rules that are to be used when you are doing the adjectives. In French, the adjectives are going to agree with the noun it qualifies. That means if it is feminine, you have to change the form to the feminine form. And if it is a plural, you have to take that consideration too. If you need to change an adjective to its feminine form, usually one single rule is there that you put E at the end of the masculine form. Just remember, add E in the masculine form and you get the feminine of that adjective. For example, just look behind. We have one adjective in front of us. Let's just look at this. The first one is petit. We have studied this before. Petit is masculin et singulier à la même temps. When you need to convert it into the feminine form, according to the pointer number 2 over here, you just need to add an E to its masculine form. So with the addition of a simple E, it becomes the feminine singulier. And the pronunciation will become petite because the E is silent and it will give its whole sound to previous T. Petite. Similarly, to change an adjective into the plural form, when it comes to the plural form, we usually add an S to the singular form. If you want to convert the masculine singulier to masculine plurial, take the masculine singulier form and add an S simply. That will become petit, but in the plural form. And if you need to convert this feminine singulier to the feminine plurial, just simply add the S at the end of the spellings of femina plurial. That will become petite. Because of the pronunciations rule, it will remain same as of its singular version. Petite. So it goes like this. Petit, petite, petit, petite. Okay. Can you just read these examples?
Sure. C'est un garçon. Il est petit.
Can you go with this again?
C'est un garçon.
This is not un. C'est un garçon.
Oh yeah, c'est un garçon. Il est petit.
Very nice. What could be the possible meaning?
He is small.
This is a boy.
This is a boy.
He
He is
is
small.
or short. Okay, can you read the girl's description as well?
C'est une fille. Elle est petite.
Very nice. What could be the possible meaning?
This is a girl. She is small.
Absolutely correct. Let's read these.
Ce sont des garçons. Ils sont petits.
Petit.
Petit.
Yeah, we don't change the pronunciation because of the S.
Okay. There are some boys. They are small.
Right. Let's see if you can decode this as well.
Ce sont des filles. Elles sont petites.
Very nice.
There are some girls. They are small.
Yes, these are some girls. They are small. Very good job done.
Merci.
Okay. Now this is a dialogue between la prof, which is the short for the professor, and étudiant, the student. Let's try to get it done. I'll take up the prof dialogue. You have to take up the étudiant. First, we'll try to speak it. Then I'll tell you the meaning. Okay?
Okay.
Bonjour les étudiants. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui?
Bonjour, madame. Je vais bien. Qu'est-ce que c'est au tableau?
C'est un poème en français et ce sont vos cahiers. Copiez le poème dans les cahiers.
D'accord, madame.
Très bien, très bien. First is the simple greeting, bonjour les étudiants. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Means how are you today? And the greeting. Greeting is reversed, bonjour madame, je vais bien. Now why je vais bien? Because we can see only one guy standing over here. Maybe he is giving the answer. So that's why je vais bien. I'm good. Qu'est-ce que c'est au tableau? What is there on the board? You can see some writings are there on the board, right? Here it is.
Yep.
So the teacher said, c'est un poème. This is a poem en français in French. Et ce sont vos cahiers. This will do in the later chapters. This is a possessive adjective. Cahiers are the notebooks. Again, in the plural form because एक से ज़्यादा है. So these are your notebooks. Copiez le poème dans le cahier. Copy the poem in the notebooks. D'accord, madame? Okay, madam. Are we clear?
Yep, all clear.
All right. Now, here are some exceptions which don't follow the rule that we just did. Simple addition of E and simple addition of S will not suffice. These are some exceptions that you have to keep in your mind as such. I'll give you the pronunciations right away and their meaning, but this you have to learn. Let's see. The first one is months, 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 months. It means thin. Grow, grows, grow, grows. It is fat. Bon, 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 bon. This is good and good. Gentil, gentile, gentil, gentile. Then you have beau, belle, which is for handsome. For beautiful, it is belle. Pluriel is beau, belle. Just remember, these are the singulier versions and these are the pluriel version. Then we have sympathique, 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 sympathique. Pronunciation is same for all of them, but S at the end of the plural versions. This is friendly. The opposite one is antipathique, which is unfriendly. It goes like that only. Antipathique, antipathique, antipathique. There was an exception. Two of the spellings were given there. How do we decide whether it's bow or bell with a single L? So, if your noun is in the masculine form and it begins with a vowel, then bow will change to bell. Like if your following noun is a noun which is starting from a vowel or ashmue, it should come with the version of BEL and not BEAU. The reason is very simple. Because again, we will be having two vowels coming together. That we don't want. So that is why it is never a beau-homme, but a bel-homme. Okay. Last but not the least are some words for les contraires. Contraire are the opposite one. Like you can see in the picture, this one is big, so it's grand. This one is small, so it's petit. If the masculine version was given, so masculine version has to be opposed. Again, gros is fat, mince is thin. Masculine and masculine version. Bon is good. You can see Batman. So the joker here over here is the negative character, so it is mauvais, which is bad. She is beautiful, she is ugly. So belle, the feminine version of beautiful, and laid, the feminine version. We have already done these. Apprenons des adjectives. Let's learn some more. This you will tell me in the next chapter and you will tell me in the next session what are the meanings and how do we are converting them because we have already done this chapter in the length in the previous book as well. And this is the vocabulary that we need to finish today. In the next session, we are going to have its exercises first, and then we'll move on to our next chapter.